The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
So let's ensure that we cover the mating call that Anthony has going on as far as Shayla is concerned, because as I've said before, I don't put much stock into a lot of what Anthony does because he's destitute. Will Shayla answer the call? I think not, but hey, let's go.
But are you sure you're good to keep the baby? I know. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Be careful, buddy. Okay. He's a handful now.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
You think about what I said to you yesterday?
As a matter of fact, I did.
That's so good that she's thought about this, but let me ask Anthony, what is there to think about though, Anthony? You're still a married man, regardless of whatever it is, you are married. You're married, sir, so there's nothing for Sheila to think about at this point. Now, maybe if you're free, single, and disengaged, then we could go with you on this journey of, what you could go with Sheila, but there's nothing to go with Sheila at this point. You're married.
I thought long and hard about everything that you said to me.
Okay.
And
Mommy.
do you know what I think?
What's that?
Mommy.
I think that I've waited for so long.
Mommy.
Yes, baby. Yes. What is it? The cushion? Okay, I'm gonna come over and help you with that. I think that I've waited a long time in my life to hear you speak to me like that again, and I do appreciate it. But I'm not your therapist or your counselor, but I do want to advise you not to let your circumstances make you so I don't want to say desperate, but maybe like vulnerable.
Good. I'm going to give her credit. I'm going to give her credit because the truth of the matter is, and this is what people don't like, because they want us to say that we're whitewashing Shayla, right? And we're whitewashing Anthony, when basically over here we just give each person them flack. Because the truth of the matter is, yes, you're now starting to seem extremely desperate, sir. You're presenting to be a very desperate male. So now you basically fall in the same category and of the same things that we're talking about. When some of the times when we give Amber her, shed of beaten, and we give Shayla her shed of beaten, you're now in the same category. You're extremely desperate. And so the desperation is now starting to stink. And it is to a point where no one wants to see it at all. It's oozing desperation. But I'm going to give her credit for at least refusing Anthony. Refusing him. And not like not a baby refusal. It's a no, hey, you're starting to seem desperate. Yes. Tell him so him actually know. This is commendable by the Shayla character. Whether or not, because you know how basically how Amber fans stay, them have Shayla derangement syndrome. So anything at all that she does, basically them complain and say, it's because of that why Amber is behaving the way she's behaving now. But when you had the chance, when you never really give it that. Point of the matter is this: I'm going to give her the credit for refusing Anthony in this here dire moment. I'm going to give her that credit. She deserves that credit right now. Go ahead, Shayla.
I feel like you're saying these things to me out of need, right? So you had a health scare, you're getting a divorce, you're worried about your health, your money, it's a lot going on. But those things would have felt a lot more genuine if they came from you when we actually had our relationship and our love. And you know that I love Iman.
Mommy.
And I love my life now. And
Mommy.
Good. I love it. Shut Anthony down, because Anthony has to do this on his own. This is the perfect play. Everyone now is rejecting him. I want him to take this rejection. More on the rejection, eat inside him like a heart. More want to get to him. I want it to get to him that not it doesn't matter how much money you have now, you're going to have to evolve. Him need to get the beating, the whipping, every single thing, the punch need to happen. But you see, I like Shayla's punch. This time, this is a punch that Shayla can punch. When she physically punching, I'm not with that. You understand? Because I'm not with any woman putting them hands on any male or any male putting them hands on any female. But when she start to give him this type of punch where, him ego get bruised. Because that's it. All you have to do with Anthony is just bruise the ego. That's all you have to do. Bruise him ego. Even though in pain for things, I'm going to refuse you. That is what sends the message.
I will always,
Mommy,
love you and support you and care about you and be here for you. But I don't really feel like you're saying these things to me because you mean them. I feel like you're saying them because they're convenient.
Mommy,
Yes, baby. Yes. What is it? Mommy's about to go, okay? All right, I love you. I love you, baby.
Come on, go.
Come get mommy a kiss.
You gonna get mommy about to go bye-bye.
Mommy.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all, let me know if you need
Bye,
something.
mommy.
Nothing to say back?
Bye, mommy.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
No.
He's been turned down. Turned down. Slapped in the face. Rejected. Yes. Yes. No one is saving him this time. No one is coming to his rescue. Shayla is not coming to the rescue. Amber is not coming to his rescue. He has to do it on his own. Reject him. This is what the character needs. This is exactly what Anthony needs at this point. No one else to be there for him. None. And I'm hoping, by the way, because PR is around, I hope PR don't save him either. I hope that PR doesn't try to save him. Because he doesn't need to be saved. What he needs is the correction. Anthony does need the correction. But I love this. In Pum Pum passport get denied. The Pum Pum tariffs are on. In fact, Shayla has sanctioned the little Pum Pum so him can't get it. Shayla has put a sanction on the Pum Pum. There's a ban on the Pum Pum, so he's not going to be getting that, and that's lovely. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Give me your stake. Can we give her any amount of credit? I have to ask the fans on this because, boy, you know it work already. Can we give her any credit for refusing to give Anthony a piece, a small, tiny piece of the pom pom? Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.